Hello and welcome to BikeNation. I'm Bryn Lucas. Now in front of me I've got an open face helmet, but this isn't just any old open face helmet. This is the Shoei J Cruise. So let's have a look at it right now. Well, before we start having a look at the features, let me just remind you that we're all over Facebook and Twitter and other social media too, and there are loads of videos on BikeNation as well. So have a look at the bottom of the screen to see that little ticker running along there. It'll give you all the details for everything you need to know. Now, this is a fantastic helmet. It's made by Shoei, so it's a premium helmet, packed full of features, like I said. It's made from AIM. Now, to you and me, that's Advanced Integrated Matrix, which is extremely strong and durable and gives you the protection you need should you need it. But it's also very, very lightweight, which is great, especially if you're riding for long distances, for long times as well. Now, the visor itself complies to European standards, so it gives you UV protection, but on top of that, it's also optically correct. So if you're looking left or right or whatever, everything is going to be where it should be. On top of that, you've got a nice locking system down the side here, and all you do is move the visor out to the side there and it lifts up like so. A little tab on the side here, as you push it back down, clicks into place, and that locks the visor into position so it won't rise up when you're riding along. On top of that, it's got a reinforced bar across the top of the visor itself, and the reinforced bar stops the visor from wiggling as you're riding along. This is a full face visor after all. Stops it wiggling when you're riding along there, and more importantly, or equally as importantly maybe, as you're riding along, because of it not moving around, this area across the top here is completely weatherproof, so if it is raining, it won't get in onto your face. Now, if you want to take the visor off, give it a bit of a wash, maybe a clean, put it back on again, you can do very simply. All you've got to do is use a quick release system, pull the lever out here, and off the visor comes. Do the same to the other side. Take the visor off, give it a clean or whatever, and then all you need to do is push the tab back in, give it a little hit like so, and in it goes, and that's the visor back on. Very, very quick, very, very simple. Now, you could change the visor over for a tinted one if you wanted to, but this helmet doesn't need it because it's got a built-in sun visor like so. And what's really nice that Shoei have done with this little helmet is they've got a lever on the side, a little slider, and you can feel this when you've got gloves on, and it means that you can raise and lower that internal visor there to multiple positions depending on what you need. Also, if you wear glasses, you can wear them underneath this visor here as well. There's enough space between the sun visor and your glasses, so it's not going to impact at all. Now, from the side view, you can actually also see the shape here of the helmet. Got a little ridge at the front, little space that allows the sun visor to go into it and give you the same impact protection throughout the helmet. And this has been designed because when Shoei make a helmet, when they design a helmet, they start from scratch. They think about the features that you want, and then they design a helmet all the way around it. So that's why you've got this little lip on the front here. Now, if you move on to ventilation, of course, loads of air will get in through the front of the face and the chin area, but you've also got an air vent on the top for your forehead and the top of your head. This opens up a couple of positions there, directs air directly into the helmet. Now, what you can't see is the clever channeling system that Shoei have created. A lot of holes in a channeling system will direct the air around your entire head to keep your head nice and cool. You've also got these two air vents on the back, and these also open and close to multiple positions. And this takes the hot air and throws it out the back there to keep your head nice and cool. Of course, if you're riding on cold days, you could simply close these up and close the front vent as well. Keep your head a bit warmer if you want. So that's the outside of the helmet. Should we have a look at the inside and to the padding? Why not? Now, the pads have got a number of different features. To start with, their moisture wicking, and that draws the moisture away from your skin, keeps you nice and dry, and therefore more comfortable, and it means that you'll concentrate on what's going on around you, like what the car drivers are doing. Also, though, the pads are interchangeable, so you can actually take them out. So if you want to give them a wash, you can do. Simply rip them out like so. That's one cheek pad done. You can also take the skull cap off too. Give it a little pull and off it comes, nice and simple. But from here, you can see just how thick the pads are. What's really nice about these though is you can interchange them. So you can get different pads to suit your face shape, which again keeps you nice and comfortable when you're riding along and more focused on what's going on too. But like I say, you can give the pads a wash, you can put them back in using the poppers there, and it's all ready to go. Now, from this angle here, you might be able to see that the pads slightly curl under, and that will curl under your jawline. What that does is it stops the helmet from riding up as you're riding along, stops the wind taking it up there and holds it in position, keeps it nice and snug. In addition to all of that though, this helmet is also intercom ready. Now, Shoei do have their own communication system. If you check out BikeNation, you'll see all the details. But essentially what you got here is a little pad here around the ear. If you pull the pad out, it's got a little pocket ready for the speakers to go in. But if you don't have an intercom system, just put the pad in there, leave it in, and it'll help to reduce all that wind noise too. So there you have it in a nutshell, a lovely helmet from Shoei, a full open face helmet too. Now, if you've got any questions, do please give the BikeNation team a call. They'll be more than happy to help. Remember that any orders of £25 or more do get that free delivery as well. So check out the sizing guide. Of course, the helmet also comes with a bag to keep it nice and clean and scratch-free when you're not wearing it. Also, remember to check out the BikeNation channel. There are loads of videos on loads and loads of different helmets, so do go and have a look, and find us on Facebook and on Twitter and the other social media too. I'll see you soon.